This is a Hollywood movie. 4 losses in a row, losing to him as the last fight, coming back with a 7-fight win streak, 5 knockouts, 4 in the first round, taking out the Arabian GOAT. Doubt me now, huh? Doubt me now. Doubt me now.
Said that he was going for his crown, and you somehow managed to get out of that. I think you put him out of his comfort zone.
I mean, like I said it, many people did not believe me when I said he did not face guys that are very well-rounded like me. The first fight is not an indicator because it was my fault that I was fighting at that time. But like I said, I accept the losses, but I was not doing what I was doing now as in mental clarity. So me, when I'm mentally cleared, you can't take me down, you can't finish me, you can't break me. It's either you kill me or I kill you. And I killed him 100%. I knew after the illegal strike, I'm not gonna give another chance for someone to disturb my performance like the first fight. I took my time, I took my composure. All I was thinking was not about the low blow. All I was thinking is to recover my breath and go back and kill that guy. And when I take a decision to kill, this hand, nobody can stand.
What do you think of his reaction after the fight?
I mean, like I said, I don't like to talk about it, but if you ask me, this guy has zero sportsmanship. This is why he will never be somewhere big until he humbles himself. Maybe what I did today to him would humble him, but like I said it, this is a Hollywood movie. 4 losses in a row, losing to him as the last fight, coming back with a 7-fight win streak, 5 knockouts, 4 in the first round, taking out the Arabian GOAT. Doubt me now, huh? Doubt me now. Doubt me now. Taking out an undefeated prospect that trains in the best gym in the world while I'm sitting out there on an island grinding with 4 or 5 people. That's how champions are made, not by their team, by their grind. Ashu?
We're gonna change.
Omar, congratulations on your win. You are keeping the win streak.
Alhamdulillah.
What is next for you, and how do you envision your future with PFL?
So right now, I think the future for me is I need to take a step back from the sport, just to upgrade my skill. I've been in a rant of fights for the last 2 years. This is my 10th fight in a row. This is a very high output that we don't see very often in the professional leagues at this high level. So I think my body needs some rest. My mind needs some rest. I need to work on the secret stuff that make me have the power in my hand, the clarity and the calmness in the cage. And I want to come back with a very, very monstrous performance after Ramadan, inshallah, and jump on another rant of wins. Maybe go for another 10-fight streak for the next 2 years. And by then, my record will be somewhere around 20 or 30 fights. Then I'll be recognized as one of the top in the world. So right now, I need to upgrade my skill. This is the point where I'm at right now. Like you guys saw, there's a lot of room of improvement for me to work on. Maybe some small twitches. I'm still very, calculated in the very close and tight seconds. That's why I dropped him. I just want to upgrade that femtosecond clarity of punches, of connections, like very detailed physics stuff that I really, really like to look deep into with movement and all that, because I take the sport as more as something like educational. So I just want to go back, dig deeper, call me like whatever, hallucinating or what, but that's how I get the wins. Under the pressure, under the high-paced fights, like a fight like this, where I calm myself down, and then I find the shot. After I took that low blow, that happened in the first fight. I told myself, don't jump back in there fast, because last fight, the first fight, after I got these 2 low blows, I just came in, I'm like, yeah, I'm a fighter. And you guys saw a crazy performance with 256 significant strikes, but it's not the performance that I wanted. And I came back, knocked out the guy in the semifinal, and now, after I took that shot, I took my time, recomposed, recalculated, and I told myself, this is where I kill him, and I killed him.
Omar, sorry.
Yeah.
How do you feel about winning, and why do you think you won in PFL?
I think I won because I think I have a message. I don't just fight for money or fame or all that. This comes and goes. I want to represent the Arab world. I think we are not well represented globally. Like me or not, this is the truth. I live in Western societies, and I know that there's a lot of misconception of who Arabs are. And I think with my language, with the way that I represent myself, I can send a very strong message to millions and millions of people around the world to why we are like very, very well educated, well representing countries. And this is my message, man. I just want to present Islam, present my religion. I don't care what people think, but all I want to do is just be a good representation of Muslims around the world. And that's why you guys saw my sportsmanship. This guy threw a pen at me yesterday. He's been saying a lot of banter. He's been disrespecting me. He shoved me in my face. It's not who we are. We are very righteous people that I like to take our Prophet as an example. And I hope, inshallah, God gives me the power to represent my religion and my people that way. This is the reason that I won. Not because of my skill set, not because of everyone works hard, like I said, but I know I'm a different breed, definitely, because I put God first.
After a run of defeats and now an even longer run of wins, how much of it has been upgrading your skill? How much has it been mentality?
So, let me be honest. Like I said, it's these details of the mental game that I've been lacking, not because I didn't know what to do, because I was just rushing into things. When I had so many stuff going outside in my personal life, I was one of the biggest entrepreneurs in the fitness industry. I had so many pressure on my back from my business. I was studying. I had to finish my bachelor's degree. I joined the army. I mean, I'm not Hercules. I try to be, but I'm just not Hercules. You can't do everything and have the best of both worlds. Professional athlete needs to be very, very clear. I actually live in one of the most laid-back places on planet Earth, which is the island of Bali. Have you ever heard of a fighter that lives in Bali? No one. When people know I'm a fighter, like, what the hell are you doing on this island? Everyone's partying, enjoying their life, but I'm there in Bali giving you a performance against undefeated Dagestani the way that I did. So this is where I find my peace. And it takes a lot of discipline, man. You see how good looking these girls are out there in Bali? I stay away from them. That's why I'm focused. No, really. So when you know how to discipline yourself in very distracting environments, you can rule the world. You saw I handled that fire round one. He came in like a hot knife on butter. I didn't give him room. Why? Because I know how to find my mental peace. Imagine just finishing a very hard session where Yusuf slaps you after, my coach, and then you just get on a bike, go sit on one of the most beautiful beaches on planet Earth and see the sunset. How can you not be calm inside the cage? You know? So these are the things that I'm trying to put together because I never had the team. I never had the support. My people attacked me. I had a social media rant on my name that went viral, that was all mocking and all that. It didn't break me, but I just decided that I need healthier environments, and I found myself the healthiest environment, but with the biggest temptation, distraction. And it's kind of very hard. I like to throw myself there, but it's giving me what I want, right? I just became a world champion in the regional area, one of the biggest fight cards in the history of this promotion, and I'm creating history. You saw how I made that crowd go after they were booing. So I just think this is my journey, this is my story. It inspires me so much coming off a 4-fight loss streak with a lost business. I lost so many other things that are very personal. I wouldn't like to share, but I gave up things that so many people can. And I'm just blessed, man. Thank God, like God has been with me throughout the whole journey. And it's what touches me the most, you know? So yeah.